We are at 729 Brookside Drive in Vacaville, California. So this is North Vacaville. Not all the way north, but it's pretty north. So on this side of Vacaville, you're gonna have a lot more mature trees, more established neighborhoods. A lot of these were built in the 70s. So this particular one, single story behind me, it's gonna have some Spanish stylings on it. So like 75, 76, 74, a lot of these homes were built here. So some of these, like across the street, like that was built by a builder, that was built by a builder, but that one was a private builder, that one was a private builder, so you have a mix of semi-custom and tract homes here as well. So let's get in here and take a look. We're gonna start in the front. Over here, we're gonna have RV parking. You can put a boat, RV here. You could have a swinging gate right there, right? And then you have a nice lawn out front. Nice wide driveway, a little bit more of the street scene. See all these mature trees, just really nice. And then you have the side gate over here, which we'll see back on the side here in a moment. So, like I said, look at this. Just some nice Spanish archways, lots of character here. You've got this little courtyard here in the front. Got the beams here. That's a bedroom window. We'll take a look at that. Okay, just 3 steps up here. We've got a nice security screen door. That slides up, so you can open that up for a nice breeze. Coming into a tile entry. And there are brand new floors in here. This is all luxury vinyl plank, LVP flooring. Nice living area. And then a closet is right here. Super spacious closet, check that out. Look at that. Put all your games. Could be an extra pantry area because we are just on the other side of the kitchen. But since we're right here by the garage, we'll check that out. But we have an insert wood burning fireplace next to the slider, which gives you access to the side yard. Let's check out the garage. All right, so super spacious in here. Right here. Room for whatever. You got washer and dryer right there. This is a newer heating and air system, newer water heater. And then there's tons of storage up all around here. Storage here. And then you got a nice workbench, right? And so you're looking at 2-car garage. Easily fit 2 compact cars in there. All right, we'll get back in. I'm gonna go into the kitchen area. Pocket door here, pocket door there. This is the pantry. Good sized pantry. Up and down. And then we're gonna swing around to the eat-in area of the kitchen. Microwave, stove. These countertops, all brand new Quartz countertops. Brand new stainless steel sink. All the hardware on the cabinets have been updated. Dishwasher's brand new. And then look at that view outside the sink. And that's gonna be Alamo Creek Park out there, which we'll take a look at in a moment. A lot of good cabinet space in here. And then we'll go through pocket door here to the dining area. All these windows have been replaced. Newer vinyl style windows. Really nice living area here. These are big living areas. Then we'll go back to the bedrooms. Big closet here. That's how you're gonna access the underside. Because if you look to the front, we came up a couple steps. So we call this a raised foundation. So you'll have access under the entire home, which is great for accessing utilities, plumbing, running, cables, wires, and things like that. We have the primary suite here. Good sized primary suite. Nice walk-in closet. Nice walk-in closet. All right, and in the bathroom here, the vanities, brand new Flooring here, shower enclosure is all new. You can see the hardware is new there. And then we'll swing around to this view out of the primary. That is a tree grove in through the park. We'll go to that gate here in just a little bit. You can hear the spa running out there. These floors are great. Lots of good natural light coming in here. And there's that window that overlooks the courtyard. So lots of character here. You don't get that in newer homes. You can see the closet size. You just have your sliding doors. We're going into the hall bath. Vanity's been replaced, brand new. Flooring new. Toilet is new. And then the third bedroom. Sliding closets, similar size as the last one. Really nice. Here's a little street view for you if you want to be a nosy neighbor. Beautiful neighborhood. This is Brookside. All right, let's go to the backyard. And we have this beautiful screened-in porch. Really nice and private. Keep all the buggies out. We'll get a ton of bugs here, and then you can see this built-in spa. This comes up so you can access any spa parts. Super easy to service. And then this was all done really, really well. They tied this in so the roof goes over, and then gutters on the side, gutters on the trim right here. All right, we'll go out this swinging porch door, and that's classic sound right there with that closing. But let's look on the side down here. That's a good side yard, AC condenser. And the yard is not huge here, but it is sufficient. I mean, you can definitely play back here, have the dogs back here. And you'll have sun over here if you want to do vegetables on this side. And you can see the side yard where that RV parking is on the other side of the fence, right there. And then let's go. This is the nice feature. I love this. This is access to Alamo Creek Park. So you get private access out of the back gate. Now crossing over the city, your property line and the city property line right here. And this is a riparian area. This is protected, and that neighbor, this property, and that neighbor have access to this gate down here. So you get to come down this way, right down to the gate. So we had some rain here and trail grew up. Come right down to the gate. So everybody has a key to this gate right here. So unlock that, and then bam, you're into Alamo Creek Park. This is my favorite park in town because when it gets a little hot, as it does in Vacaville, this is a cooler park under all the oak trees. So these are all heritage oak trees. That's the playground right there. We have a tennis court right there. We have a full basketball court right there. And then there's workout stations all around. And it's a 1/4 mile track. So you go around 4 times and you get a full mile. Beautiful park. So my clients used to sit out here in the grove and just have coffee, listen to the birds. Very peaceful. My neighbors never had any issues with being close to the park, right? Because you have this big buffer here. So you're not butt up against the park, but you have your private access to the park. You're back in, close the gate. So I just love being able to have this screened in porch and have that year-round hangout spot. Come back in. Go back out the front. But good living areas here. So this one is offered at 729 Brookside Drive. It is offered at $624,900. Come back out front. And that's it. Thanks for coming along and checking this one out. You can reach out to me for this property, any other properties. And my email is brandon@movewithbrandon.com. and you can reach me at 707-685-0606. I'd love to help you. Take care.